Yes, good evening, Sahu. Good evening, Amrita. Aditya, good evening, Amrita. Good evening. Right, so let's get started. So let's try to deploy the VPCs according to yesterday diagram. Yes, Jyoti, good evening, ma. Narayana, good evening. So guys, instead of using Windows machines, I'm trying to using Linux, that's it. So with Linux, easily you're going to understand, okay? Let's see here. Okay, so you people, you are asking about Hyderabad region, right? I'm going to switch to Hyderabad now. Okay, at present we are into North Virginia. So I'm going to change this region from North Virginia to Hyderabad. Okay. Okay, so in Hyderabad region, what I'm doing, I'm trying to creating one VPC. So in quick list, I have the VPC, then I'm going to use this one. So we are into VPC dashboard. So let's try to create the VPC. Create VPC. Guys, can you hear me? Am I audible? Right. So VPC only. Then try to provide the VPC name. For example, my underscore VPC. And then I'm trying to providing the network /16 IP address, then tenancy default, and create VPC. And create VPC. So VPC it got created successfully now. Second step, what we need to do? So we have to create the subnet. Very good, Aditi. Aditi, right? So create subnet, public and private subnets. Very good. So create subnet, then provide the subnet name where we need to create the subnet inside the my underscore VPC. So it having this /16 side of subnet name, public subnet. If you want, you can use like your wish. We have three only C, three availability zones only we have seen in Hyderabad. AP South 2A, AP South 2B, AP South 2C, right? I'm using AP South 2A. And then same. So we have to provide the network here 10.0.1.0 /24, right? And directly if you want, you can create one more subnet also, guys. Here I'm trying to creating one more subnet here. Add new subnet, right? Then PRI subnet. If you wish, if you want, you can select, otherwise you can leave it. It's not a problem, right? And we need to provide the CIDR 2.0/24. So now create the subnet. Okay, we are trying to creating the subnet now. Two different subnets it's creating. See guys, creating subnet 1, subnet 2. Two different subnet we did. So got it now. Public subnet and private subnet. So two different subnets we did. Third step, IGW. So create IGW and then provide the my IGW. Okay. then create it. Then after that, go to action. You have to attach. And then select the VPC, then attach it. Set. So IGW successfully we created. We attach this IGW to VPC. Third step, route tables. Create route table. Already by default we have two route tables. One route table it belongs to default VPC. One route table it belongs to our VPC. Okay. So if you want, you can create one more. It's not a problem, right? So I'm trying to creating pub route table, pub RT, and then we need to select the my underscore VG and create route table. So public route table it got created. Then we need to associate with subnet, subnet association, then edit subnet association. Which one? Public subnet, save association. Go to routes and edit route, then add route, then 0.0.0.0/0. Got it, guys? 0.0.0.0/0, and then you have to select the IGW, then save changes. So like this, you need to create the public route table. Then again, we are trying to creating one more route table. Create route table, then PRI route table RT, and then provide the VPC name. Create route table, then go to subnet association, edit subnet association, and you have to select private and save association. Right? Clear? But don't edit the route. If you're editing the route, then you are going to get the internet into your private route table. So this is not worthwhile for us for this lab. So you have to create the route table like this only, right? Okay. So I hope you clear, guys, how to create the VPC with the help of two different subnets. So in this VPC, we have two different subnets. One is public subnet, another one is private subnet. Now what I'm doing, I'm trying to launching the two different instances into two different subnets. Yes, guys. So now we are going to launch the EC2 instance. How to launch? EC2, right click on top of this EC2, then open with new tab. So we are into EC2 now, into new tab. Right. So in Hyderabad, there is no instances. Now we are trying to creating the instance, launch instance. Launch. Guys, can you hear me? Am I audible? Right. Okay, so I think like it's a network issue. So evening होने पर क्या है समझ में नहीं आ रहा यार. Right. Okay. So now provide the name. So you can use like Amazon Linux. By default instance only I'm using latest one. Right. So type T3 micro. And then there is no key pair, right? Because there's a new region, right? So we have to create the new key pair. HYD Linux key. Okay, HYD Linux like that you can provide, no issues. So create key pair. Successfully the key pair it got created. Then it got downloaded into our machine. Then go to edit network settings, edit, change the VPC default to our VPC, my underscore VPC. Then which one we need to select? public subnet we need to select. By default, we have public only. No need to change. And then we have to assign the IP address here, right? So we have to assign the IP address here. Enable auto assign public IP address we need to enable. Then if you want, you can provide the security group name, your wish, PUBSG name you can give, right? So now I'm trying to allowing all traffic here itself only. I'm trying to allowing all traffic to avoid the errors anywhere. All traffic anywhere you can give, right? So next, launch instance. Launch instance, simple. Right, now we are going to create one more instance. We are going to create one more instance. View all instances. Right, how to create the one more instance? Launch instance. Yes, can you hear me? Am I audible? Right. Okay, so now same AMI I'm using. I'm using same AMI. Then instance type T3 micro. And then if you want to can select same key pair also, it's not a problem. If you want to can create other key pair also, it's not a problem. Your wish. Same key pair. Then edit network settings. Go to VPC, our VPC, my underscore VPC. Then private instance. Right? We are trying to creating the instance into the private subnet. Don't allow the IP address, auto assign IP address. So guys, can you hear me? Am I audible? Right. So PRI, security group, then launch instance. Okay, I'll add all traffic here. That is best for us. Add group rule. Better to add all traffic. Right, go to here, custom to anywhere, launch instance. So 2 different instances we got launched. All traffic means you are going to execute ping command, right? While you are trying to executing the ping command, what will happen in the sense, it need one protocol that is called ICMP. So if you try to installing web server, you need HTTP, right? Instead of adding one by one, I'm trying to adding all the traffics. All the entire protocols means entire port numbers 0 to 65,536, 35. Okay. This is not recommended into real time, but for practical purpose, I'm trying to providing all traffic to avoid the errors. That's it. Okay. Now let's see guys here. Now we are trying to accessing pub instance. How to access? First, we have to convert this PEM key into PPK. Open puttigen, load, and what is the key name, guys? Hyderabad something, right? Hyderabad Linux. Okay. Save. Private key. Same. Hyderabad. Without putty, we have to use that CMD. Okay. So click OK. .ppk. Okay. Putty is for only Windows. Okay. Right. So now I'm going to open putty. Because of you, I think I did some mistake here. I don't know whether it is going to connect or not. See, past few days onwards, same things we are discussing. Again, you people are asking same questions. Huh? Past few days onwards, same things we are discussing, right? It's gone. This key. Right. So let's see, guys, here. It got connected. Change settings. Apply. Okay. So now we are into which machine? 10.0.1.196 means it belongs to public subnet. So let's check the internet. Ping 8.8.8.8. So we have the internet connectivity into this machine. Right? I hope you're clear, guys. So we have the internet connectivity. Right. So now we are trying to accessing private instance into this public instance. So go to private instance, right? Same key only we are using, right? Same key only we are using, right? So go to connect. So in SSH, what is the key name? HYD underscore Linux PEM key. Yes, no. Got it, guys. Now create one key with the help of VIM editor. VIM dot PEM key you need to create, guys. Okay. Open this PEM key. What we download the PEM key before? Open this one. That got like became because of Aditi. What you did in between? Huh? You asked some question and then I am trying to providing the answer. I did mistake. I have to delete again. So again, I need to launch one more instance. In between this network issue also, सारे कायनात मिलके हमको क्लास नहीं करने दे रहे यार. हाँ, उतना ही है ना दीदी? सारे कायनात मिलके जो है ना हमको क्लास नहीं करने दे रहे हैं, राइट? सो बीच में इंटरनेट इश्यू और हाँ, यूजुअली सारे कायनात मिलके हेल्प करना चाहिए. तो इमरान सर है ना, हेल्प नहीं करेंगे यार, क्या करेंगे बोलो? सब मिलके नहीं बोलना चाहिए, और बाद में बोलूंगा. रिकॉर्डिंग चालू है इस वजह से. हाँ?